paging all zombies. Hello, zombies, please report to your computer, your smartphone, your TV, etc.
Hello, zombies! Today, I wanted to do a thing based on a thing to determine another thing. Did I just spit? Puh. Now I did. So I've had this idea written down in my long list of ideas for a long time now, and it's about time I do it. I wasn't sure how I was gonna do it, but we're just gonna jump into it. What's up with these like 80s bangs? You see this? Oh yes, I'm blonde again. Thanks, Spencer Henry. So today, like the title says, I will be letting my horoscope pick my makeup. I'm not sure what that entails yet. Even though this has been on my list for a long time, I always try to search for the ideas that I'm working on before I actually film them, and before I sat down to film this, I did search, and 2 other people have done My Horoscope Chooses My Makeup, so they will be linked down in the description down below if you want to check theirs out too. Oh my god, there's a lot happening here. I'm not actually that into astrology or horoscopes. My skeptical brain hears horoscopes and thinks that's just worded very vaguely so that almost anyone can relate to that to some degree. I know that there's a lot more to astrology than horoscopes, don't at me. But for the purposes of just today, we're just talking very basic level astrology and horoscopes. I don't even know what my rising moon is, my setting sun, is that a thing? It's probably not a thing. So unless you're a fake fan, you know that I'm a Scorpio. And that apparently means that I am, actually let's look it up. Let's learn about me. Me. Scorpio is the 8th astrological sign in the Zodiac, originating from the constellation of Scorpius. My element is water. Interesting, I don't drink enough of that. Ironic, doesn't fit, clearly fake. Color, okay, this is gonna be useful. My color is scarlet, red, and rust. My day is Tuesday. Wait, Alexa. I have an Alexa up here now. How fun is that? Alexa, what day of the week was November 1st of 1989?
November 1st, 1989 was a Wednesday.
Okay, false. Scorpio says my day's a Tuesday, but I'm pretty sure my day's a Wednesday. What does that even mean that your day's a Tuesday? Does that just mean that like you get lit on your day of the week? Please don't at me. I'm not trying to make fun of astrology. I'm just trying to have fun because I know nothing. And that's part of the fun. My ruler is Pluto and Mars. That's fun. One of my rulers isn't even a planet anymore, but we all know it totally is. Greatest overall compatibility, Taurus and Cancer. I don't think I know any of those. What's Henry? Just kidding. Relax about that. My lucky numbers are 8, 11, 18, and 22. I disagree. I think mine's 9, but whatever. Strengths, resourceful, brave, passionate, stubborn, and a true friend. Weaknesses, distrusting, jealous, secretive, violent. Well, YouTube thinks that my gore tutorials are violent and that's why they demonetize them. So I guess that's appropriate. Jealous, I don't really feel like I'm a jealous person. Secretive, I enjoy my privacy. Does that count? Distrusting, yes. Wait, one of my strengths is brave? I don't feel like I'm very brave. Define brave. Brave as in I will eat something when I've dropped it on the counter 3 seconds ago? Sometimes. Sometimes not even then. Scorpio likes truth, true. Facts, true. Okay, that's very me. Being right. I mean, if you're right, you're right. Longtime friends, true. Teasing, true. A grand passion. Doesn't everybody like a grand passion? Scorpio dislikes dishonesty. Doesn't everybody dislike dishonesty? Revealing secrets, yeah, sure. Passive people, sure. Scorpio born are passionate and assertive people. They are determined and decisive and will research until they find out the truth. Scorpio is a great leader, always aware of the situation, and always features prominently in resourcefulness. I don't know. Scorpios are known by their calm and cool behavior. Oh, I'm so calm. So cool. And by their mysterious appearance. Yes. Wait, I was supposed to be hiding. Wow. Let's not talk about that. Spencer. Just kidding. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's my fault. We're not going to talk about it. I'm moving on. People often say that Scorpion-born are fierce, probably because they understand very well the rules of the universe. I know nothing, but I'm fierce. Some Scorpio-born can look older than they actually are. I don't like this. Let's move on. Wait, we should finish. Well, not this Scorpio. Right, guys? Right? They are excellent leaders because they are very dedicated to what they do. I am dedicated. I'll say that much. Scorpios are brave and therefore they have a lot of friends. Ripley, come here, make it look like I have friends. I have a lot of friends, I swear. Scorpio is the most sensual sign of the Zodiac. Alexa, play Careless Whisper. Blah, 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 blah. Honesty, blah, 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 blah. I'm quick-witted and intelligent, so they say. I don't know. I think people like horoscopes because they're flattering. For the most part, it's just like, yeah, you got a few bad qualities, but generally, you're a badass. How to attract the Scorpio man. I don't care. How to attract the Scorpio woman. Let's see. Ooh, I'm secretive, sexy, magnetic. but I also appear aloof and calm. I don't know if anyone has ever described me as calm in my life. I have a great capacity for kindness and a desire to do good in the world. If you want to seduce me, you have to be patient and willing to let me take the reins of the relationship. That doesn't sound like me. Dating a Scorpio woman can be really entertaining, but do not let her wild side fool you into thinking she will be an easy conquest. I love that. Anyway, so there's some background on me. What are your sign's traits? What are like the ones that you feel like are right, and what are the ones that you feel like are not right at all? Also, what are your bad qualities according to your sign? And are those accurate? I wanna know. So I've known what my general traits are supposed to be according to astrology since I was a kid. Horoscopes were big in the 90s, as they are now. And I do feel like for the most part, I am a textbook Scorpio, even though I'm very skeptical about the legitimacy of astrology. But horoscopes are still fun to read. So we're gonna find any that involve any kind of description about what my sign is supposed to be like, horoscopes that include any kind of color. We already found one that said that my sign's color is red and rust and scarlet, so lots of reds. Noted. Let's see what else we can get. Ooh, here's an image. When I Google Scorpio horoscope color, I see an image. I don't know how legit this is, but I see an image that says color spectrum of Scorpio. This is very helpful. It's a lot of reds. There's a lot of shades of dark and black and gray. There's dark shades of blue and green. One light color at the very end, and that's it. The sign's color palettes. Scorpio is noticeably the darkest. Every other sign is like pastels and greens and blues, and Scorpio is like dark red to black. Why is everyone afraid of us? I don't get it. Zodiac power colors from tarot.com says Scorpio is dark and mysterious. Black keeps you intensely inquisitive and focused on transformation. Appropriate. Accidental, but appropriate. This is supposed to be a gray background, by the way. I don't know why it looks black. Okay, so maybe I'm doing this based on my astrological sign more than my horoscope. But let's find some horoscopes up in here so that it's not just about that. When you think of Scorpio, think of colors like blood red. That's my favorite color. Crimson, black, maroon, burgundy, and other exciting and intense colors. It is linked to the genital and excretory systems. Wait, what? Why? Wait, why did we go there? Why did we go there? Excretory, demonetized. Genitals, demonetized. I need like a clothing horoscope or like a makeup horoscope, you know? Do they do those? They should totally do those. I'm gonna start doing those. If you're a Gemini, you should wear purple this month. You're welcome. Are you wearing the right color for the occasion, Scorpio? Let's see, horoscope.com. Your Scorpio wardrobe should have these colors. Wear bright red when you need to feel powerful and deep red when you want to attract people. Ooh, which do I want to do today? All Scorpios look good in black. Black is a good color to wear in your daily outfits or when you want to highlight your secretive or mysterious side. Well, all right then. I'm sensing a theme, and the theme is that we are badass punks. Can do, can try, can fake it. All right, now I blend right into the background. Hold on, I can fix this. Oh, now the background looks gray. There we go. That's nice. That's lovely looking. Okay, let's see if we can get any more information on an actual horoscope. Now, we already know that Scorpio women are super intense. Are we? Am I? Sometimes to a fault. No. Scorpios are regarded as the sexiest sign of the zodiac. Alexa, play Careless Whisper. Again. I feel like we have more than enough to put something together. The overall themes I took away from that are reds, purples, blacks, maybe orange, and sexy and intense. So let's get sexual, demonetized. Let's get attractive. I'm gonna fix my base a little bit first, which you don't need to see, but I'm gonna do it. See you in a second. So after browsing the internet and researching my zodiac sign a bit more, I'm back and ready to do some makeup. Where to begin? I'm using James's palette. Again, we used that in the last video with Haiti. I'm going to take Mary on an M441 brush from Morphe. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Ooh, that's a creamy shadow. And I'm going to put that on the lid, because this is going to be a dark look. This is just to lay down a warm kind of base color, since we're going to be using all warm colors except for maybe some deep plums. And I'm going to put the same color underneath of the lash line while we're building. This is kind of like old school, just back to doing makeup. Weird. I want this look to be really smoky, since Scorpios are just so sexy. What's more sexy than a smoky eye? Nothing. Well, right now I just look like I have pink eye. Not quite as sexy. Oh boy. I'm smoking it way out. The smokier, the sexier. Also, the more it looks like pink eye. Best way to hide under eye bags? Fill them up with eyeshadow. Then you don't know where the eye bags start and the makeup begins. It's great. It's my favorite trick. I also want to pull the look up this way so that it's like cat eye-like and intense, like Scorpios are. They're like little devil horns. Perfectly appropriate. So I'm packing your kidding on the outer corners. I'm kind of just playing, like winging it. I'm gonna put it on the inside corner as well. And then I'm gonna blend that out with 518, which is an orange. Get some of that rust going on before we darken it up. And kind of mesh them at the top. I'm surprised Scorpio is a water sign. I mean, I don't know what determines what kind of sign is what. Obviously, I'm an idiot about this stuff. But I feel like since Scorpios are supposed to be so passionate, I would have expected it to be a fire sign. But that shows what little I know. Going for fire anyway. This site says, scarlet color captures the mystic aura of this sign. Shades of purple, maroon, bottle green, and red with a shade of black appeal to you. That's a lot of things. Pale shades and pastel colors are not for you. Well, if I've ever seen a sign that astrology is correct, that was it. That's the most accurate thing astrology has ever said to me about me. Pastel colors are not for me. Dead on. Tip, wear maroon or deep red every Tuesday, because Tuesday's my day. I know that now. I'm educated. Let's see. That said bottle green. I assume that means like a beer bottle green. I don't see that going with this, but I can still see purples happening in here somewhere. Maroon. So it needs to get darker. Deep red. Let's put purple on the bottom. Let's see what that does. I'm using Escape. This is a pretty mix of colors, but we're gonna darken it all up by the end because this is too happy for a Scorpio, I think. Maybe. All right. Weird so far. I like it. We need to darken up this look since Scorpios love black. Surprise. My whole wardrobe is black. You can tell by the amount of dog hair that is constantly present on me. So we're gonna darken up the corner of these eyes using the Shadow Spooky, which is just matte black. Again, trying to emphasize that wing shape. I'm gonna use the M158, it's a little angled brush, to use that black and really define, I guess, like a bit more of a crease. And then I'm gonna use Benny, which is a very dark brown, to blend that out. So I have Enigma by Melt, and I'm going to use this against the upper lash line and smoke it out and see how I feel about it after that. We need more maroons. Everything says dark red, and this is a little bit too fiery and bright, I think, to capture the mood of a Scorpio. Let's play a game where I try to guess what color the other signs are.
Okay, so do you want to just go in order?
Yeah, what's first? Aquarius?
It is, look at you.
Yeah, look at me. I know things. Well, the alphabet starts with A, so it seems like A might come first. I'm gonna guess that Aquarius is yellow.
Light blue, silver.
Damn, I was gonna guess blue, but I didn't. I thought it'd be too obvious because Aquarius sounds like water and water's blue, so I thought, like, you know. Pisces is fish. All right, I'm gonna learn from last time. Fish are lots of colors. Green, I'm gonna go with green.
Do you want to guess more because there's like multiples for each? It just lists 5.
Different colors, like very different colors?
Well, no, they're not really different colors.
What's the gist of them? What are they?
They're mostly purples. Mauve, lilac, purple, violet, sea green.
I wasn't even close. We'll see green. All right, I got one. Aries is gonna be yellow.
Just red.
Just red?
Just red.
Really?
Yeah, God of War.
The frick. Disappointing. I don't know anything about the signs, to be fair, so it's a crapshoot.
Taurus.
See, now I would guess that that would be red because bull, angry, red.
It's not red.
What the hell?
It's green and pink.
Pink? That's the last thing I would expect.
Gemini.
Black and white? Get it?
Ah.
I know some things. I don't know why I'm feeling purple.
It's light green and yellow.
Interesting. Those are ugly. Sorry, Gemini. Cancer is totally blue.
It is white.
That's not a color. It's the absence of color. I call it bull. It's more maroon, but I'm gonna make it even more maroon because I still feel like it's too bright and this is where the wind is taking our astrological asses. Yep. Okay, what's next?
Leo.
Leo is totally yellow and orange because lions.
Okay, do you want to guess one more?
What you're saying is that I got 2 out of 3. So yellow, orange, and red.
No, it's gold.
Ah, that's basically yellow. All right, nailed it. Got one.
Virgo.
Purple. 100% purple, maybe silver, lavender, pastels.
Gray,
Gray. I said silver.
beige,
Yeah.
and pale yellow.
Okay, I said pastels. I was onto something.
You're definitely giving yourself credit.
Yes, I am.
Libra.
Freedom. I'm gonna go with green. Like a seafoam green. Is that an option?
Do you want to guess one more?
Gold.
It is green and pink.
Pink. Pink always throws me off.
Scorpio, you know.
No. Scorpio is, let me guess, scarlet, red, and like rust.
Wow, nailed it.
10 out of 10.
Sagittarius?
That's a hard one.
Is it?
Yeah, because like I don't know what that is. You know, I got nothing to go off of with that. It's like a stallion. Brown, beige, white.
Blue.
Blue. Okay.
Last but not least, Capricorn.
It reminds me of corn, so yellow. Yellow, red, orange.
So it's candy corn?
Yeah, Capri candy corn.
Brown and black.
Really? Aw. Sorry, Capricorn. It's lame. Well, now the whole eye is maroon. I fluffed up. Hold on. We gotta recover. All right, so I'm gonna go back in with You're Kidding in the center of the eye and brighten this up a bit since I just got rid of all the color that we had. This is a bright shadow even without putting like a white or a concealer underneath of it. I like that. What else can I guess? Is that all of them? What about that one that they added that everybody ignores? I think technically I wouldn't be a Scorpio if we were taking that one into account, but F that.
Officious?
Oh, fishy?
No, I legitimately have no idea how to say this.
That's because it doesn't matter.
Let's see what Google says.
Ophiuchus.
Excuse me?
Gesundheit.
Ophiuchus.
Ophiuchus. Sure.
Would you like to guess its color?
Ophiuchus? Man, of all the colors that thing could be, let's see. I'm gonna go with puke green, gray.
Purple.
Well, it's the suckiest sign because it's not real. I like how Pluto's not a planet, but a Fugius Fishius is a sign. No, you can't just add a sign. You can't. I'm the official dictator of zodiac signs, and you cannot add a random ass zodiac sign. All right, we got fiery red in the middle. We got plums and maroons and blacks. All for you guys. It's gonna be stuck in my head all day. It's not even a song. I'm tight lining with liquid liner because I'm a brave Scorpio. Don't forget it. Ripley, now is not the time to boop my elbow. Ripley, do you want to pick my SFX makeup for me? How do you feel about that? Let's do it. This was a bad idea and we're going to stop it immediately. Can you look up what sign is most prone to be a creep or like into horror? I want to know if it's Scorpio. I'm also gonna line the top of my lash line just very lightly and then I'm gonna smudge it to smoke it out.
I'm seeing a lot of like creepiest things about you according to your sign.
Ooh, what's the creepiest thing about me according to being a Scorpio?
Scorpio has scary thoughts.
Damn right.
Scorpio is often viewed as the darkest sign in the zodiac. Scorpio has violent fantasies, and even though they might never act them out, some Scorpios can't keep their dark thoughts at bay. When you're holding a small animal, thoughts flash through your mind on how easy it would be to strangle it to death. Or when you see a child playing away from their parents in the park, you consider how simple it would be to kidnap the boy or girl. Of course, you would never do these things, and would never act out your most violent thoughts, but you can't help but think about them.
Ooh. Okay, so based on that, can we look up the signs of the most notorious serial killers?
I was gonna ask you if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, fun. I mean, scary, not cute. It's not a good look to be a serial killer, kids. Don't even think about it.
Unless you're a Scorpio.
Unless you're a Scorpio, then you can think about it, just don't act on it.
I like how you were like just holding Ripley.
I know, right? 2 minutes earlier.
Interesting, Scorpio is not high on the list.
Scorpios are not serial killers? I'm disappointed.
No, Pisces seem that.
Frickin' Pisces. Didn't they have a shitty color? Who was a Pisces that was a serial killer?
Pisces colors were mauve, lilac, purple, violet.
So not bad.
Pisces
Dahmer? What's Dahmer?
is a Gemini.
Uh-oh. You're a Gemini. What are Geminis supposed to be?
Bipolar, flaky,
Flaky?
creative, talk too much.
Well, he certainly was creative. All right, what's John Wayne Gacy?
He's a Pisces.
Pisces. What's Ted Bundy?
Sagittarius.
Saggy Pants Terriers. That's what I call them. And I'm gonna smoke this out under the lash line as well, a bit with black.
The best is that we don't know what the Zodiac killer's sign was.
Aw, man! True! Well, wait, who do they think it is?
It's like, I don't know, you have to call Spencer Henry.
Oh, we should! I'm going to! Are there any Scorpios serial killers? I'm really disappointed. I'm gonna ask Spencer. I'm calling Spencer.
Hello?
3 questions.
Yes.
What is your sign? 1.
I'm a Pisces.
You're a Pisces? Do you know what that means, Spencer?
What?
My theory about you is getting stronger.
Oh no.
That you're gonna be a serial killer one day, or you already are.
Oh.
Because all the other serial killers are Pisces.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay,
Wow.
question number 2.
Yeah.
Do you know of any serial killers that are Scorpios off the top of your head?
Yes. Not off the top of my head, but I have a list. That I can send you.
Yes, please send me the list. And then 3, who is the guy that is suspected to be the Zodiac killer? I figured you would know this.
What is his name? Oh my god, what's his name? I'm gonna remember it as soon as we hang up.
Of course.
Okay, so I have 2 things I'm gonna send. One
Okay.
is the list of Scorpio serial killers.
Yeah, thank you.
2 is the number 1 suspect of the Zodiac.
Okay, please.
And I'll text him to you.
And 4th, who killed John Benet Ramsey?
Burke Ramsey.
False! Goodbye. We have arguments about this all the time. Legit, all the time. We disagree strongly. It's hilarious that Spencer is a Pisces. I love that.
The other day when he was walking to your car, I was like, this is the perfect cover for when you murder her. And she ends up missing tomorrow. And it's like, you look like the good guy who walked her all the way to her car so she didn't get murdered. And he goes, episode 12 of Cult Leader, where's Mikey?
I love Spencer so much. Do you guys want to see me do a video with Spencer where we just talk about serial killers while he does my hair? I think that would be fun. I told him he had to walk me all the way to my car because I heard about a story from one of my hometowns. One of my hometowns? Yeah, I have 2. There was a girl in Abington, Pennsylvania, who apparently was walked 75% of the way to her car by her manager. And in the 25% that she went on her own, she straight up got kidnapped. He either made her drive her car with him in the passenger seat at knife point, or he drove her car with her as a passenger. I forget, but then there was a big scuffle 30 minutes into North Philadelphia, and she pushed him out of the car and then drove all the way back to Abington to go to police. So in my head, you never walk away from someone partway to their car, you go all the way to the car. So I made him walk me all the way to my car. Whatever, I'm mad about it. Except that he's a serial killer and he totally could have killed me in that moment. Thank you for not killing me in that moment, Spencer. So I called Spencer because he is an expert on all things creepy, even more so than me. And he has a podcast all about cult leaders, creepy people. I'm gonna link that down below too if you want to listen to that. He's the best. I think it's finally time for mascara, lashes, rest of the face. Let's do this. I'm learning so much. Ooh, Spencer sent me things. Arthur Lee Allen. What's he? Arthur Lee Allen is the most heavily suspected Zodiac killer. Spencer goes, in my defense, I was driving where I would have been more on point. That's a good defense. Belle Guinness was a Scorpio. What'd she do? A girl? What'd she do? Ooh, I'm gonna look her up. Belle Guinness, a Norwegian-American serial killer, thought to have killed at least 14 people, may have killed as many as 40 between 1884 and 1908. She was a Scorpio. And Arthur Lee Allen was a Sagittarius, same as Ted Bundy. So we got Sagittarius in the house, Pisces, and not many Scorpios.
Wow, yeah, there's a lot of Pisces.
Oh, he goes, and Charles Manson was a Scorpio, but he didn't kill anyone technically. Just like Jigsaw.
William the Lipstick Killer HEIRENS?
Lipstick killer?
Yeah, the lipstick killer.
Uh-oh, we got a common thread going with a serial killer. Between me, Scorpio, lipstick, killer.
Notorious messages scrawled in lipstick at the crime scene.
So there was a Scorpio serial killer who wrote messages with lipstick at his crime scenes?
Yeah.
Fluffing Scorpios, man. Psychos. But not as psycho as Pisces. I need mascara for my crime scene. I'm gonna pick a purple mascara, because it's a Scorpio color, or so I hear. What's Albert Einstein?
That took quite a turn.
Yeah, well.
Unless you believe, the atomic bomb made him a serial killer.
We're getting philosophical up in here. Albert Einstein was a Pisces?
Pisces, yeah.
Okay, so Pisces are either geniuses or serial killers. What was Steve Jobs? What's Bill Gates? That is odd that so many serial killers are Pisces. Steve Jobs is a Pisces. All right, so we got Einstein, Pisces, Steve Jobs, Pisces, Spencer, Pisces.
Bill Gates is a Scorpio.
Bill Gates is a Scorpio! Yay! You know what else I think Bill Gates is? I think he's an ENTP, and I'm an ENTP. And that's what I like more than astrology, is the Myers-Briggs personality test. That one got me to a T. And it makes sense why it would. It's based off of questions you actually answer about yourself. So we're both Scorpios that are ENTPs, which means I'm a genius by proxy and not a serial killer like Spencer by proxy. Lashes, because I'm not a psycho. These make my eyes look crazy and beady. I could be a serial killer. Ooh, what's Eileen Rona? Wait. What's Eileen Warnos' sign?
She is a Pisces.
Really? They're all fishes. That's crazy. How many Pisces are in the comments right now? Picking out their next victim. Please, not it. Not it. What did we say that the Zodiac was? Sagittarius. Would have been beautiful if he was a Pisces. Wait, so what the heck are the traits of the frickin' Pisces? Wait, Spencer told me this when he made my hair blonde. He said that Pisces are calm and peaceful and gentle creatures. Oh my gosh, the irony. That's exactly what a serial killer would want you to think. That's how they get away with it for so long.
Compassionate, artistic, intuitive, gentle, wise, musical.
Gentle, while they're busy killing animals. Wait, but
They
it
like
said
being alone though.
they like being alone. But it said that my sign likes to think about killing animals. So you would think that I'd be the that Scorpios would be the serial killers.
Yeah, but you don't actually act on it.
But Pisces doesn't say anything about that, does it? Well, wait. Okay, so what are the creepy things about a Pisces?
They're also known to be the most tolerant of all the zodiac signs.
Pisces?
Yeah.
So tolerant they murder.
Pisces dislike the past coming back to haunt, cruelty of any kind.
Okay, now we know astrology is bull.
Yeah.
All the serial killers are killing things, probably including cereal.
They're never judgmental and always forgiving.
Okay, come on. It can't be right.
They're just killing because they're so caring.
Yeah, I guess. Mercy killing. Gonna do your typical contour. Nothing crazy. I'm using Patrick's highlight from his new Mac Holiday collection. This is Baby It's Gold Outside. Clever. So clever, Patty. Also, what's cool about my sign is it's basically an M with a little devil tail. M for Mikey with a little devil tail, which we all know I am. Appropriate. Only thing left is the lips. Let's try a red. See what it looks like. So I'm blending a plum around the outsides of this so that it'll match the eyes a little bit better and not be so crazy looking. I mean, this is a bold eye with a bold lip, which is fine because Scorpios are brave and intense and stuff, but sexy montage time. For extra punkiness. Oh my god. I coughed and hiccuped at the same time. That was painful. Smells so good. Okay, so that is my horoscope / astrological sign picking my makeup / I picked my makeup based on what I read about my horoscope and my sign. That's a much wordier title, so whatever. If you're new here or lurking, hit subscribe. Like this video if you know what your sign is. Double like this video if you're also a Scorpio. High five. And hit the bell even though getting a notification is kind of like the 13th zodiac sign, Ophiuchus. It doesn't really exist. This is not really the look that I was expecting to come out of this video, actually. But I dig it. All right, see you next week. Bye. Alexa, play a song that isn't gonna get me flagged for copyright infringement.
I couldn't find a song with the lyrics isn't gonna get me flagged for copyright infringement.
That's it then. Is there a song about Scorpios? Alexa, play Scorpio.
I'll just dance and we'll take away the music.